Hi, Chris again here on videos chassis 4 3D. I'm going to draw some beams that come across here. There's 3 of them and they're spaced at 265, 765, 1325, measured from the aft end of the cart forward along the centre line. So what I'm going to do is come into the O-Snap, right hand click, pick on settings and turn node on and say OK. And then what I'm going to use in the command line is one called measure. So I type in measure, hit enter, and then it says select object to measure. So I'm going to pick on that object, and then it says specify length. So it's 265 and hit enter. Now you can't see the node, but if I go to line, and I'm now on the line command, and if I go on to that, you'll see it's got the endpoint, and then you'll see the node come up. So if I pick on there, move the mouse in this direction, and the beam's length is 338, so I type in 338, hit enter, enter to finish. I've now put a line in on that centre line, that is from the end, 265, I put a node there, drew a line from that node out to the right, 338. So I'm going to put in the other nodes, but first I'll draw the box, and I'll rotate the box and put it onto the end of the node. But this time I'm also going to copy the box along. So here we go. Let's go to line, pick on the screen, move the mouse in this direction, 25, enter, that direction 25, enter, that direction 25, enter, set to close, enter. Just going to zoom in. And I'm not going to put any wall thickness because you already know how to do that. So I'm going to use 3D rotate, 3D rotate, enter, select the objects, enter, pick on the base point to rotate, which is that blue little square box in the middle, and I'm going to rotate it around again the x-axis, so that's red, so I hover over these circle things until I find the red one, pick on that, type in 90 degrees, hit enter. So you see I'll just pan out of, zoom out of it, pan it and zoom in a bit. So I want to move that, but notice how they're individuals and not joined. So now I can type in join, select the objects by putting a box around them, enter. When I put the crosshairs over, see how it's all one now. So then I'll use the move command, move that object, enter from that end point, and I want to move it to that node or the end point, and then I can sweep that along. But what I might do is put the other nodes in and copy that along, and in the next video hopefully we'll do that.